Ooh. Hope everyone is doing okay. Let's see. Yep, we have notification. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Tamika. How are you? How about the audio? There you go. We do have. Hi, Shadine. How are you? Please do click the like button. Appreciate for those people who did. 8 people watching, 4 likes. We will begin once the people watching and the likes tally for the yes or no. I am good. Thank you so much for asking. Sissy, hello. Sasha, it's been a while, Sasha. Kindly click the like button. Carrie, how are you? I was thinking about you yesterday. I'm wondering where you at, how you've been. Sharon, team's feelings and intention you couldn't really hear last night. I do apologize for that. This is for you, Sharon. I think that there's some changes with the energy. I can feel it right away with the co-create treasured islands. Why? So this is them actually thinking, asking question about themselves, about the, let's say, sort of what's in it for me. Um, is it really destiny? Uh, I think that there's also a push from the universe to sort of wanting for your person to offer something. The three of Athens, 8 of Athens, High Priest, girl. 3 of Athens. It's sort of like a very it's emotional that I don't want to even share. The Horde God and the Ace of Athens. So this is them sort of hiding the emotion. There's a lot of hiding in here, hiding those information. But the information is good. The energy is good. It just so happened coming from them, sort of in the right time. With the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Chalice, the Harvest. Ah, so this is the end of the cycle for the major arcana with the Seven of Cups in here. Because why your person cannot, there must be something that's bothering your person. As of the moment, it could be coming from the past. It's a past energy. Sort of, I want to make sure that I do not have what? I do not have regrets. Sort of, I do not have emotion from the past so that I can move forward. So, which means that there's still something that your person is holding on from the past. Even though that I am feeling something, it kind of make me feel it's if I'm going to tell you, if I'm going to divulge this information, it felt like it's half baked, and I don't want to offer a half baked um emotion. I want to make sure first that I am already free from this past energy. You know what? The intention is good, it's pure, it felt genuine because this person, team can easily express their emotion right off the bat. Kind of tell it to you just because you want to hear it. But for him, it's sort of like I am fooling myself if I'm going to tell you something that is mm, that I'm not 100% feeling. So I want to make sure there's something from the past that I want to let go first, and I want to make sure that I am free. Um, the intention in here, like what I mentioned, genuine. The feeling, here's the thing. How can I say that this person love you without, I feel like they are, their emotion of love from you is different from the emotion of love coming from the past. It's actually different, but in the same level, it is on the same scale, both important. Romantic in yours, them, it kind of make me feel precious. I think that this is an inner um situation that needs to let go of. If there's a person who's holding from the past, it's them. It could be a trauma, it could be, a romantic situation from the past, which is no longer working for them. But there's a certain sort of regret for not having it. So that traumatic experience kind of holding them back. Although they feel genuine with you, like what I mentioned, if you can compare it, it's almost the same but totally different. It's hard to explain how that happens. Um, yeah, this is what I am seeing. I think that we need to do some deep dive on it, sis. But that is 9/8. Still, the people watching and the likes not tally. CZ. Oh, okay, let's check. Tamika first. Tamika. Tamika, what does spirit wants you to know? What does the 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 spirit wants you to know? Shadow. Still, obstacles and challenges, material and spiritual prosperity. I think that this is time for you to turn your focus um, to abundance instead of emotion, sis, because it kind of makes me feel that there is still a lot of things to work on with your with the romantic situation. While it's easy for you to harvest what is abundant um, in material world. The Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups. I don't want to say leave, turn your back on your heart. Let's just say play some pause there because there's an important flow that's about to approach you. The Temperance, Ten of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. because it may take time when it comes to the healing of the heart, healing of the relationship. What you need to know is to focus yourself into something very material right now, and I think that this is prosperous. Um, Pause the heart first. It's not a life and death situation, so yeah. CZ, Julian or Flip? There's two casual hookup um, that you have on a cruise. So let's check. This is Julian. This is Flip. Let's see. Julian, Flip. Uh-huh. Now, I don't know what you are actually looking for, but Julian is kind of a reserved person. Um, Sort of, you're the one who's gonna do some works, while Flip is a person sort of having this ego, um, wanting to own something, sort of playing cool, trying to impress you. Julian, however, is a person like a wallflower. So if you're going to approach, you feel, or you're going to feel with Julian that you are not wanted. It's not like that. It's because this is who they are, reserved, not talkative, while the other person is the opposite. Um, it kind of make me feel that these persons going to try to what impress you uh, with the intention of just impression, trying to catch your attention. Whether this is true or not, whatever they're telling, their aim is for you to focus on them. While here, you're going to focus, um, kind of you will be the one to work on for them to focus on you. That is what I am seeing in here. Carrie, usually you're gonna get around a hold. Ah, plus ah, oh, all right. Certain people watching 9 likes, so which means let's hold on a bit for the yes or no because people watching and the likes not tally yet. So good morning, Vanessa. Will you lose your job due to the upcoming federal government reduction force? Oh wow. Let's see. Are you gonna will you lose your job? Will you gonna lose your job, sis Vanessa? Let's see. Will you gonna lose your job due to the changes? Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. I am seeing here it's much better to look for a fallback. It kind of gives me a drum roll here. I don't know if this is a good thing, a bad thing. The Star, the Emperor, the Justice. Sort of, here's the thing. You might not gonna lose the job, but you might going to lose a certain amount. Um, it could be a few hours as well. So as of the moment, I believe that you need to search for a backup if in case that the income, your salary, just fit for your lifestyle, because it kind of make me feel that there is some reduction with regard to the amount but not the job. um yeah, for you to meet your uh leaving, I feel like you need to get a second job, but I'm not seeing here losing the job period. Oh, there we go. 11 over 13. Hold up, Sagittarius, Leo, Leo. Going back, Chardonnay, are you going to pass your exam this Saturday? This is for you, Chardonnay. Oh, the Jack of Clubs, the Three of Hearts, the Eight of Hearts. Oh wow. I am seeing a no. Hi, sis, beautiful. I am. How are you, Sasha? Does Asaya likes you? This is for you, Sasha. Like, I am going to say yes because of the word like. That is for you, Queen. This is for you. Will there be a reconciliation? Oh wow. I am seeing a no. There's a change in the energy here. Sagittarius, Leo, Leo. What's going on with your Gino? I love how you ask the question. How or what is going on with Gino? With your Gino? What is going on with your Gino? What is going on with your Gino? The Four of Chalice, Nine of Chalice, the Holy King. Hmm. I'm seeing silence in here. I am seeing that as of the moment, what is happening to his life, um, I think that it is prosperous, somewhat getting what he wanted, but he is not sharing or oversharing, even to the closest people in his life. Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of, yeah. I think that your person is collecting abundance, but I don't know if he believes in evil eye or what have you, but I'm not sharing. Even words, I'm not even giving people hints. Not because your person is selfish, but I think that this is more of becoming wiser for the flow to be continuous. I'm not seeing selfishness in here, but this somewhat works spiritually for not sharing, whether it is intentional or not. But somewhat this is then, the flow is the flow is continuous because he's quiet about what he is having or getting or harvesting. Mm. Sees Chow. Have you already met your true love? This is for you, says Chow. Have you? Oh wow. There is I am seeing a yes. But there's a good catch in here. What can you expect in the next month? What can you expect in the next month? What can you expect in the next month? The lovers. Here we are. The Seven of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. It might be a question or doubting yourself if this person truly meant for you. Um, I think that you're going to put up a test with your person. The Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands. I think that you are going to pull his energy in with the King of Pentacles, the Empress, the Knight of Wands. I am seeing with this strategy, with this what? It could be a tactic, um, of pulling him in. I think that he is giving in with your with. I don't. I'm not saying that this is a force or you're forcing them. Um, Sort of, this is your way. Sort of, I think that you will intentionally sort of cut the connection. And I believe that they're going to chase you, and they will, because that's what you wanted. And I believe that they're going to give in many ways, sort of putting their time, attention, affection, focus on you. Mm. Chasing is what I am seeing by next month. Sees Chell. Hold up. David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. Sees Karen. I think that this is. Did I received? Yeah. Do you want me to answer this question through form or this live? Let me know. So I have here Sis Jen Melos, thank you. So I have AK, Sis Chell too. All right. Sis Chell. David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. 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 The loyal heart, imagine, not for you. Is there a reroute? Even though that there is emotion, it felt like this emotion is just hanging in the air. It can't land on this 3D, almost like a dream state, almost living in the world of what if. The Two of Pentacles, the Lord of Shadows, and the Nine of Chalice. Because to him, I'm already giving in, in the world state, I mean, in the dream state. But in reality, I'm not sure if I have this courage to give it the Holy King, the Ten of Pentacles, the Oak King. It's sort of like there is a U-turn happening in here. The World Tree and the Five of Chalice. Since the reason why it's not for you shows up, um, I think that this is self-sabotage coming from them, or from your person, from David. Uh, he's the one who's going to ruin this supposedly like romantic connection with you, because your energy here is giving, embracing, welcoming. Them is full of fear, ego, doubts, kind of mixed emotion with them. positive and negative, to a point wherein why would I put myself in this situation? I would rather somewhat close this door for their peace of mind. That's how they thought. But in the end, there is regret here why I didn't follow my heart. That's the reason why I mentioned there's what if. So I am not really seeing actions, sis. Uh, mm-mm. No, no, no. It seems like it's all in their mind. But the thing here is, it's all planned, but actions, no. Emotions are real, but plan, it kind of make me feel no. Which one is the casual hookup? I am seeing here it's more of the other person, CC, the one who's giving, not Juliet, the other person. Sis Chell, how much is the increase are you gonna get this year? How much is the increase you're gonna get this year? How much is the increase that you're gonna get this year? How much is the increase that you're gonna get this year? Spiritual strength based chakra material harvest. It seems like it's overflowing or it's flowing. I don't want to say overflowing yet. Um, it's flowing with the base chakra. It felt like very firm, sort of. This is what I prayed for. This is what I wanted. And you're wishing for it to flow very sort of like the longevity of it. The death card, the lovers, the queen of pentacles. I am seeing that somehow you have experienced having this much of money. um I'm seeing surpassing the challenges. If also you're having some difficulties with money, the flow is it's fluid. um Almost as if there's no barricade. It's now I can say it's overflowing. The Knight of Pentacles, I think that this will stay for a little while. The Four of Wands, the Hanged One, I am seeing here up until the what, 40 to 60%. That's kind of huge, if I may say. 40 to 4 to 6% or 40 to 60%. Mm. That's for you. But since Chell, I only got two, so I don't have the third one. Jumping off to C's AK. C's AK. Uh, you would like to know, how does Peter currently feel about you and your relationship for a future together? Now let's see. How does feel about you and your relationship together or for the future together? Think about a future together. Let's see. Message in a bottle, no place like home, mending. I think that this is them already um, putting things together inside his head. There is definitely a surprise that your person's not telling you. Sort of bridging your house to his house, sort of no place like home. I think that your person is already in the state of embracing the idea of both of you living in together. King of Athens, Knight of Athens, as mother. And I am seeing there might not be a proposal nor a wedding yet, The Earth's mother is here. I am seeing pregnancy. The Crone, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. And I am seeing that Peter is also wanting for you to stay home for this reason, pregnancy. Now there is a thought of building a family with you. I think things are getting intense or real, uh, and very what? Firm, real, consistent, romantic, loving. It's I can say it's almost as perfect um connection, but without the holy matrimony. But that's good enough. I think that this is somewhat more of the action instead of having this spiritually in connection, but this is more tangible in the 3D. Yeah, that's what I am seeing in here. Is Peter gonna look forward for this weekend together? Now let's check. Let's see. Looking forward for the weekend together. Let's see. The Three of Hearts, the Five of Clubs, the Queen of Spades, the Six of Spades, the Ace of Spades. That is a yes, says Sharon. You're welcome, Vanessa. How will your weight loss be in March since your medications does increase? Do you have to watch what you eat? Now let's check your weight loss. Let's check your weight loss. How will your weight loss be in March since your medication does increase? Temperance, the star, the Five of Wands. This may contradict your weight loss, but I am seeing not much of like pausing or not much of gaining weight. The Moon card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. I am seeing right after medication, you know, decreasing the dosage, if I may say. I think that's when you are going to see the result of or the goal for your weight loss. I'm seeing a bit of a pause when it comes to here. I'm seeing a bit of a pause due to your medication. Do you have to watch what you are eating? I'm not seeing no, but what you have to watch is your expectations because I'm seeing a little pause with your expectation of losing weight. Mhm. Miss Club, what do you need to know right now? Sis, what do Miss Club needs to know right now? What does Miss Club needs to know right now? What does Miss Club needs to know right now? What does Miss Club needs to know right now? What does Miss Club needs to know right now? The Page of Pentacles, the standing stone, and the ace of athens. You might be looking at something. It could be something that you want to buy, that you want to flourish, nourish, want to try. It seems like the universe is pushing you, and in fact, you might gonna use this for either extra income or something that may you can offer to the people you love. The crone, the two of chalice, the nine of athens. Wow. I think that there's something that you're looking online that kind of either you cannot have a peace of mind if you don't have it in your hand, or if you don't experience this, probably not really cannot sleep, or you might be thinking of it before you sleep. So it seems like there is a like a war in your heart. Do it, buy it, eat it. The four of wands, the queen of pentacles, whatever it is, it's actually worth the try, because I am seeing progress in many ways. It could be progress in your finances. Yes, you might gonna, if this is a thing, you might gonna buy it. Yes, you may what decrease your savings for it, but I am seeing there is a good comeback of, or there's a good return coming from it once you bought it. Or if this is an experience, it's worth the experience. If this is a person, it's worth the try. Um, Let me know if this resonates. So kind of do it. May, this is for you. May. Let's see. May. The Jack of Diamonds, the Queen of Diamonds, the Seven of Hearts. Yes. What up? Hi, Sis Janmello, Sasha. How does Asaya feel about you? Now let's see. How does Asaya feel about you? Nope, you didn't, Sasha. You can ask questions as long as the question is answerable by yes or no. Sis Jen Mellows, you're thinking of finding a part-time job. Um, Again. So business has been slow and has you worried. Uh, General on the part-time job. One thing's for sure, you don't want to decrease the flow of the finances, the money. So you want to sustain the amount, or it could be sustaining the lifestyle. Uh, let's see. Should you the power, financial and material changes, fertility? Do I have to look at this? For mm, I am seeing you might be. This might be a nudge from your spirit guides, higher self. Are we talking about, sis? I think there's a lot of people being affected. I don't know what Mr. Trump is doing. I think that this has an effect. I just knew it the other day. I think that CC, I think that you're the fourth person who's kind of worried with their finances, because of, well, I am seeing here an old person, a very powerful person. Um, with the two of chalice, the nine of athems, the four of wands. Yeah, you're worried about the stability of your material changes. Queen of Pentacles, because you're sitting on it, experiencing it already. You don't want to lose it with the sun, the Four of Athens. I think that this might gonna be a good time, for you to look for a part-time job. This is very temporary. I am seeing here you might gonna work a little, all right, just a little. But then again, with the Four of Athens, huh? Who knows? You might gonna like it. There's something in here that you are gathering, and you might gonna think, um, I can do both business and a part-time job. Whatever it is, I think that there is a nudge. This might be a situation that calls for action, and this might be a blessing in disguise. You don't know the reason why this is happening to you, or why there is a nudge for you to do, or look for a part-time job, but I'm seeing more money to come, um, if you do get a part-time job. Let's see some more here. Let's check. This is Vanessa, this is Chell, AK, Karen, this is Jen Mellows. There you go. Uh, General love between you and your boyfriend Jesus, or Ivan and you. General on love. 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 Going the distance, breeze, here and now. So this is you. I think the emotion is decreasing in a way. Decreasing because what? Complacency, becoming too familiar with each other. There might be some, separation energetically here, not in physical form. Communication is getting lessened. I think that there's fear, um, arising. The Magician, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Why things change? Um, so there's an energy here. I thought it's moving forward. King of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Sort of, I just got a temporary of a wish fulfillment, and I am craving for it. I think that this is just a phase. You know, um, we are not always waking, um, on the right side of the bed. Sometimes this, what, craziness, uh, gets us for few days or months. laziness when it comes to the relationship. Um, but I am seeing return of becoming generous with time, energy, effort. Um, you've gone through a lot. This is a minor setback, but I am seeing things will fall into place. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Think of it as just count the days. Um, think of it as a rainy day and wait for the summer to come. It might be a weather, in your connection. But I am seeing promising future with you and your person. General for the next 3 months. This is for you, sis Jan Mellows. General for the next 3 months. General for the next 3 months. Ooh. Four. Temptation, intuition, solitude, and hope. Now, I believe that this sort of gives you, trying to tell you to keep your mouth shut. Silence is important. Um, do not divulge information. Do not say things, especially when it is good, promising, when it is harvest time. The Earth's Mother, harvest. I just mentioned harvest time, the Eight of Wands. And this is you either posting it, saying it, spreading it. Don't. The Page of Athens, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Chalice. Money, success, relationship. I am seeing things are in the next 3 months or for the next 3 months. This is when you feel this is life. And this is the time we're in, there's so much abundance. It's overwhelming and you don't want it to end. This is for you. But don't, keep it to yourself. Sometimes there's abundance that needs to be cherished alone for some reason. I don't know why it is being said not to say it. It could be evil eye is there. Sometimes people wants to destroy beautiful things. It's a human nature. Did Judy have a gathering at her home and didn't invite you? Ooh, let's see. Let us check. Did Judy had a gathering at her home and didn't invite you? Let's see. The Moon card, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Busted. I am seeing here a yes, but here's the thing. They know that you will know it, and I think in the middle of the gathering, Judy was a little stressed because Judy knows that you're going to find it out. Uh, yep, you're not invited. I believe that this is intentional. Uh, and I am seeing Judy is a bit scared right now. TA, is the one or meant for you? Is the your person? Let's check TA. The Seven of Diamonds, the Three of Space, the Six of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, the Three of Hearts. So you're kind of waiting the Four of Diamonds. The one that's meant for you, because I'm seeing here. All right, I can say a yes. Candice, I'm good, thank you. Lover, will P going to reach out again? Lover, will P gonna reach out again? Lover, the eight of diamonds, the nine of clubs, the king of spades. That's a yes. Sis Marshaya, how are you? It's been a while. Marshaya, what has James been feeling towards you lately? What has James been feeling towards you lately? What has James been feeling towards you lately? What has James feelings towards you lately? What has James peace, truth be told, all that glitters? Another, I think that you're gonna discover that James is doing something behind your back here. It feels like James is just saying, doing things to pacify you because that's what you want to hear. Want what you want to experience, but deep inside, there might be something. There's something off in this energy. It could be just them not feeling it, or there's really something that they're hiding. Hold up. They might be doing things, but they don't really want to do it. So it feels like being forced just to make you happy. The two of pentacles, the three of chalice, the high priest. Ah, I think that this is not being imposed by you. They're doing it for them to cover up something in return. So for you not to think that I am doing something, this looks like a facade. Ha. The green man, the wheel of the year, nature. Because kind of they're doing something in the dark. Harvest, the eight of wands. I'm not sure if this is more of them going into casinos. Um, there's money involved in here. Don't worry, it's not a third party, not a romantic one, not flirting, but it's somewhat. They are just going to tell you what once it is in their hand, but there's something about money. I don't think that this is also what a not too bad um thing wherein law enforcement is going to be involved. No, but somewhat it is. We can say it could be vices. But with the green man, the intention is good, but their way of processing it, it seems like different. It seems a little off. But they're not telling it to you because there's higher chance, or there is a chance. I don't want to say higher because the higher here is them to collect, get, embrace the harvest. They're just going to tell it to you once It's in their hand. But I am seeing that there might be something that your person's not telling. I'm seeing chips, coins, what have you. But then again, that's not your question. Feeling to you lately, the intention when it comes to romance is pure. This might be off, setting this aside, but whatever the harvest is, this is for your connection. But then again, how can you say how this person's going to be true to me or being true to me if they're secretly doing a thing? So that's kind of that's really off. How can I trust this? I think financial wise, they're doing something different, but emotionally wise, I think that this is them wanting to offer you kind of like, I want you to be proud of me because I have this and that, blah, blah, yada, yada, and I can treat you better. Just don't ask. Weird, right? But that's what I am seeing. Says Candice, you're going to work at a new property for the owner you work for. How will it gonna go? This is for you, sis. Oh, Candice, you think that this person is looking at you differently. Let's see. hmm Let's see, Candice. Emperor, Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. I am seeing there might be a force or trying to imply power in here with the Emperor. Um, I am seeing there might be some wow indecent proposal in here. I just knew it with the Devil card, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Sis, I want you to be careful. Um, I feel like there might gonna be an indecent proposal or else or blackmailing in here. Not to the extent of, you know, um, what physical or violence, but I'm seeing this is more of mental and spiritual attack from you. So please be careful. Um, don't give in. I'm seeing power tripping. I'm going to use his power to get what he wants from you. Uh, oh, you're welcome, Miss Clove. I'm good, Pauline. Cis Gemelos, most of the clients are Hispanic. Fear ongoing on what's due. Hold up. Cisgen Mellows, Milas. There you go, Sasha. Just receive it. Sasha, hold up. Gabriel first, and then you. There you go. Uh, not spending. Oh, Gabriel. The Marcus has gone silent on you again, and you feel jerked around and confused all over again. Aww. Why has he fallen into on and off on this cycle uh after a good reconciliation? Let's see what is happening to the Marcus. What is happening to the Marcus? Because it kind of make me feel that the Marcus is playing. trapped in fear, memories of love, patience, and planning. There might be some loneliness, missing you, nostalgia that I can't let go of. However, once I experience this and I feel that things are getting steady, getting intense, I think that, the bottom line here is the Marcus wants you around, but not yet to a point of commitment. I just want you around. It feels like home. It feels like warmth. It feels like hug when you're near me. The Eight of Chalice, this is them walking away. Queen of Wands, the Three of Athens, which hurts you by them walking away. You feel abandoned with the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Uh, let's just say, Gabriel, that your person is. I think that this is their trauma, having this fear that what happened from the past is going to happen to them. I think that needs healing. This is more of childhood wounds. Mhm. Rather than your connection with them. I'm seeing more of past hurts. I think don't beat yourself. Nothing wrong with you, but I think the thing here is it should come from them. The healing comes from them. Beautiful blessings. I emailed you actually. I received a donation, but I didn't receive a question. Check your email, but if you want, you can do it here to ask for the question. Sasha, let's go back. How does Isaiah feel about you? How does Isaiah feel about you? How does Isaiah feel about you? I think that there's two donation here. Hold up. Yeah, there's one. There's another one at the bottom. So how does Isaiah feel about you? There's one more question that I am waiting from you, Sasha. Co-create. I love this. The reason being is this feels like connection. This feels like harmony. It also feels like giving in, being generous to a point wherein I am about to offer something good. Very soon, oh, this is a really good card. If you're asking for commitment, expecting commitment, could be waiting for a gift, flowers. It can be both. It can be a combination. It can also be becoming open. Whatever it is, focus, harmony. This is more of him giving in. I think Isaiah here is more appreciating the connection now and wants to what makes you happy. Isaiah's intention is to make you feel good, not because it's being forced. This is willingly him wanting to make you feel. How is your relationship with AS going to be? This is for you, Pauline. How is your how is your relationship with AS? gonna be? How is your relationship with AS gonna be? How is your relationship with AS gonna be? The Horn God, the Three of Wands, the King of Athens. I am loving this because it seems, do I with the King of Athens? Somewhat, yeah, because it feels serious, but I need more time on it. I need more what? I need sign. And once I receive the sign, once I notice the sign, I'm going to take action. It may take a little while because there's a lot of time waiting, but I am not seeing your person's going to give in if he is not very sure of giving you the commitment. It's not coming from you, the sign. I think that he is praying, sign from the universe. And once received it, that's the time wherein he is making going to take action. How is your relationship with AS now? Feels like frozen. Not moving forward, but not also, moving backwards. It's just frozen at the moment prior taking a leap of faith and making it serious. Can you trust Isaiah? Here's for you. Can you trust Isaiah? With the cards earlier, it's more of a yes. Actually, it is a yes, but let's see. Um, hold up. Deception and envy. Is this you? I think that this is your energy. Always having a thought of Isaiah is going to take advantage of you. Um, doing things behind your back. I think that this is you always in question. The Six of Cups, the Hanged One, the Five of Wands. Huh. The Nine of Swords, the Strength. I think, sis, everything is happening in your mind. We're in Isaiah as of the moment. There might be some issues before, but that was then. This is a different Isaiah now. I cannot blame you if there's history, but I believe that this is more of you. It could also be trauma from the past, relationship. If this is a trauma from the past, then it's unfair for Isaiah because I can see here the person is trustworthy, but it felt like this is always running in your head. General reading for March, Miss Club. Let's see. General reading for March. General reading for March, Miss Club. General reading for the month of March. Miss Club, general reading for the month of March. Let's see. General reading for the month of March. The Lord of Shadows, the Standing Stone, the Earth Mother. Miss Clove, you need to release whatever needs to be released, whether this is a dream, whether this is, I think these are combinations. Think of it that your heart is a home, not just remove what is not working. Try to do some general cleaning. Even what is working, try to clean it up. Try to focus also on them. With the Holy King, the Six of Chalice, the Four of Wands. You know what? I feel like it's supposed to be a family, or it's supposed to be like a bond, like family. Um, I'm seeing here, sis, I'm seeing bond, harmony. I am seeing a burst of almost dying emotion, but it's going to resurface with a brand new feeling. And it sort of like feels like home, wherein I wanted to stay on this. And once you experience it, I believe that you're going to take care of this whatever harmony. It seems like peace of mind. It seems like understanding. Why do I am tasting honey? And it's sort of like it's flowing in my throat, and it feels soothing. It also feels clean for some reason that I'm not sure of, but whatever this energy, take care of it. I wish I can be on this situation. One thing's for sure, for the month of March, it felt like March is going to work in your favor. Almost to a point that you're gonna sit there not lifting a finger. Things are just, people are just offering you things. Loving it. Gemini Glitters general message. This is for you. General message for Gemini Glitters. Gemini Glitters. This is for you. Gemini Glitters. Gemini Glitters. General reading for Gemini Glitters. Partnership and alliance. Well, these can be a person, generally. These can be an energy, an event. These can be an experience. But one thing's for sure, this is something that you probably manifested, wanted, dreaming of. The Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower. I think the Tower here is the transformation. With the Hierophant, oh, is it? Hold up. The Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Let's say reaching the goal. So if you're downloading, here's the thing. Think of it this way, because it's hard for me to explain it because it's energetic. Um, if you are downloading some movies, you might be on the 95% of the downloads, and then there's a blackout. So internet cut off. You might gonna feel like, oh shit, I need to start all over again. But no, it kind of like the electricity fluctuates, and then there's some fear that you might gonna start all over again. But then again, when you check from 95, there's just a long pause, and it went on 96, 97 until it finished. But then again, you're also going to check, is the download really complete? Is there, some problems? Is it going to stop while I'm going to watch a movie? And you check it's kind of perfect. So there might be a little pause on this, but it's continuous and nothing to worry. That is for you. That's the message for you, sis. Gemini glitters. Hold up. Hi, sis Kelly. So let's see. Gemini glitters. Sis Jen Mellows. There you go. Oh, Tamika Gabriel and sis Kelly. There we go. Sis Jen Mellow. How does Alicia currently view you? She's actually a brother-in-law's girlfriend. All right. How does Alicia view you? How does Alicia view you? This is a new energy I need to tap in. Hold up. How does Alicia view you? How does Alicia view you? Disruption, destiny, positive movement forward. Well, I am seeing this person might have something to say, but this is just their perception. And I think that this is their first impression of you, discussing it to your brother in law. Let's say sometimes we do this as a human. I don't like her. But then as time passes by, you're beginning to, the person grows in you and you're beginning to appreciate it. But for now, I think that there's something off that this person is kind of viewing. Is it something weird? The Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Uh, Two of Pentacles. So juggling between this, so kind of if I'm Alicia, I'm also telling myself it's wrong for me to judge you, but I already have a prejudgment. The Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower. I think this is me breaking breaking this perception of yours. This is something normal. Your person or this person probably have a bad impression, but you're gonna prove them wrong. And I'm going to tell myself, oh, there you go again. You judged a person too quickly. And then beginning to like you. There's some that the tower in here is sort of inside tower. And I am seeing because of your good heart, you're gonna prove their you're gonna prove what's their perception, bad perception of you, and change them from I don't want to say enemy or frenemy. From here's the thing, from non-believers to a believer. Mm, that is Sharon. Hold up. Would your sales going to increase if you change the name of your oil to attraction oil? Let's see. Are you going to change the name to your attraction oil? I think that there's something off with, I don't know, sis, with your energy, Sharon. There might be something that you're doing, either to the live, not sure, to money donation, what have you, but it kind of make me feel there's something off. Yeah, let's see. Would your sales going to increase if you're going to change the name of your oil to attraction oil, the sun, the nature, knight of chalice? Uh, I am seeing here the sun is already there. But if you're going to change it, I think that this is going to stop. Probably this is, also something off that you're doing. I'm not sure. I'm just getting, a nudge of something kind of off that you're gonna do or you're doing already. With the green man in here, wherein you're getting your oils from, the four of wands, the wild hunt. Um, I am seeing with the changes or with these move or whatever move that you did or you're gonna do, this is going to either break you, give problem, or what? Change everything into something of negative. So whatever it is, what is there, I don't think it's needed for you to change it. Says Tamika. Let's see here. Tamika, Gabriel, and says Kelly. Tamika, how does Taurus currently feel about you after ending things? Let's see. How does Taurus feels about you after ending things? How does Taurus currently feel about you after ending things? Peace, here and now, chaos and conflict. Huh. Peace, here and now, chaos and conflict. Is this their perception? Um, that I think that there's something in here that this person is, once I fix things, you tend to destroy it. In his mind, there's a either format, there is a pattern that you are messing things. Oh wow. Because it kind of made me feel that every time I what I wanted is peace. But you tend to play around, at least in this person's perception. All right, the judgment, the two of wands, the page of swords. So then I'm not sure of if I'm going to give in or should I wait a little more, because it kind of makes me feel you want to force me to do something like sign up a contract with the two of pentacles, the six of pentacles, the king of cups. If I can only tell you to slow it down, I or probably I am already doing it. It seems like to me you cannot understand, so I have to be harsh. It's also a little weird energy here that I'm not sure of if this is him, this is his perception of himself, and then throwing at you, or this is what they really think about you, or this is just a reflection of them throwing to you. But whatever it is, it's how they see you, how they currently feel about you. Probably scared because you're messing things up. Mm. Uh-uh. Ta, what is the hesitation on your yes or no about D? uh let me let me see, let me go back to it. TA. If D is the person for you. Let's check. I mentioned a while ago. Let me play back. What's the action? Because I answered it with a bit of hesitation. All right. Uh, the right thing or the right person for you. The Eight of Chalice, Queen of Athens, the Eight of Athens. Because these energy is in and out. It felt like given to you. Here's the thing. If I am the director, or if I'm the casting director, I knew that this person can do justice with this role. However, that person do not want to do it, not because they don't want you to be their partner or they don't want to work with you, because they feel like they do not have the capability. So people are seeing their potential, but themselves, they feel like, no, I can't do that. I am not capable to do that. I belittle myself. The High Priestess, the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands. And for them, they have a different perception of this role. It could be a role of being a partner. They see things romantically differently. And for them, it seems like there's certain about ladies that they think hurting men. It's the other way around. And it kind of make me feel that men are being treated badly on their past. So there is some fear here that you might going to leave them once they give in. Um, so the reason why I probably said yes, but shaky or no shaky. The thing here is one thing's for sure. You need to heal this person. There is healing needs to be done, and you're the person who's going to heal this person. Yeah. Lala still wants to reconcile with you. Lala, this is for you. Lala. Lala. The Six of Spades, the Three of Hearts, the Four of Hearts. As of the moment, something changed in this person's energy. Is a no. Christy, is R going to come and see you in the next 2 days? Ooh, in the next 2 days. The Six of Hearts, the Eight of Diamonds, the Queen of Diamonds. No. Julia, Gemini still loves Julia. This is for you. Gemini still loves Julia. The Six of Spades, the Three of Hearts, The Jack of Clubs. That is a yes. Why B? Will you start your new job position promotion this coming March? This is for you. Yes, sis beautiful I am, or beautiful blessings rather. Hi, sis beautiful I am. Beautiful blessings, you can drop your question. Uh, why B? Is this coming March? Oh, it gives me a yes. The when is not answerable by yes or no, so pass to that. Yes is. There you go. Beautiful blessings. What is this person's intentions with you that you are talking to via WhatsApp? Who lives overseas? What is this person's intention? Now let's see. This is for you. What is this person's intention that you are talking um to WhatsApp? Building blocks, all that glitters, yeah. Ah. I think that you're going to feel that this is too good to be true, that, this person's tongue is what? Has garden on it, saying beautiful things, because there's bad intentions. It felt like, this person wants to trap you into something. There's some force in here, kind of believe in them. Yeah, forcing you to believe in them. The Six of Wands, the Three of Athems, the Page of Athems. This is online. Kind of, this looks like good news, but the Two of Athems, it felt like it's really off energy. The Ace of Athems, the Nature, the Queen of Wands. If you just want to, kill time, entertain the person. However, I don't think that this is a good idea to invest time in it, in them. I think that there's uh more ways to waste time, not actually this one. Run if I can, run if you can. Um it looks like good news, but I don't think that this is a good idea to spend time with them. Um, probably just watch a movie. Yeah, I feel like this is just going to bring you some trouble. You know, don't pick up a don't pick up a stone so that you can um hit yourself on the head. You're doing great so far alone. All right. Uh yeah, that's for you. Sad girl. Does M wanna date you? Does M wants to date you? Does M wants to date a sad girl? Yes. You're always fighting. Gabriel. So you're the one who has past trauma. All right, let's see. Sis Beautiful I am Gabriel. Sis Kelly and Sis Beautiful I am. And Gemini Glitters. There we go. You have past trauma from the relationship and still have some healing to do as well. Is there a chance for us to heal together? Or is it just a lost cause? Can you heal to actually? I love how you ask this question because there is willingness to help each other towards becoming a better version um, for yourself, for the both of you. It seems like your heart is so pure, wherein you're doing things or you need to heal yourself while you want to help others as well. Chaos and conflict come to the edge here and now. Um, oh wow. I know that you want to guide this person towards their healing. And I feel like if you didn't ask that question, you're about to jump, right? Um, and hold this person's hand and tell them, come on, let's heal together. The Three of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Here's the thing. How can you feel a cup if your cup is also empty? The Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. I am seeing this is possible, but it's going to add frustrations with the Queen of Swords. But if your patience, is you can stretch it, this is possible. But I'm seeing frustrations because there might be some um not following instructions, misunderstanding. Um, you have to really think twice, three times, several times. I'm not saying this is not possible, this is possible, but then again, Three of Swords is here. The Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. It is a regret for taking this step. But what you can do, because here and now, halfway towards your healing, I can see that this is much easier. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours. Not a good idea, but very possible. But it requires tons of patience. It's gonna be a little easier if you're already healed or halfway healed. Oh, you're welcome, Sasha. Yummy. What's coming in love for you in March? This is for you. What is coming in love for you this March? What is coming in love for you this March? What is coming in love for you this March? What is coming in love for Yami this March? Wow, not for you. Building blocks, all that glitters. I think what is happening in here is a push coming from you to what? Um, to try to do it again. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. Probably this March, more of backing off and do it another time because it kind of makes me feel that there's also a messy situation if you do harvest. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Chalice. Huh. I wonder who is this? I think that you have the same energy with. Hold up. Let me. Is it Gabriel? No. Marcia, Sharon. It says Jen Mello. I know. I forgot. But chances are Yummy. Focus yourself in the finances, job, extra income, career for now. Place this heart of yours on one side. The thing here is, I think that's Marshea. No, I forgot. But anyway, let's focus on you. The thing here is, it felt like you're going to push harder for a connection, um, or either search. I think that this sort of like a waste of time for now. What is happening in here is easily to pick up your or to pick your abundance rather than happiness with your romantic um life. The Lord of Shadows, the Eight of Pentacles, because whoever this is, there's a lot of improvements, you know, room for improvements from them. Yours, let them do what they need to do. Yours, pick up your abundance. King of Athems, the Ten of Chalice, the King of Wands. Ah, now I get it. You have the tendency for this relationship that you'll be the one to initiate so that it comes to fruition. Still the same, do what they need to do, keep your silence, let them initiate or bridge the gap towards you, not you to them. Because if it's gonna come from them, it is genuine, it is pure, it is something that they truly wanted. If you will be the one to bridge a gap to this energy, it feels like they don't need to do anything. It's easy for them to cross over, to get into your heart. And I don't feel like there's genuinity in it. Let them reach out when it comes to love. They will be the one to reach out to you and offer this commitment. What you can do while you are waiting is to harvest your abundance. Still a good read. That is for you, Yami. Hold up. You're welcome, Miss Glove. You're welcome, Julia. Hi. What are Yuto's feelings towards you? Or towards NASA? Sorry. What are Yuto's feelings? What are Yuto's feelings towards NASA? High Priestess, the Hanged One, Ten of Pentacles. What I am seeing in here is more of being attracted physically for a Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, yeah, Page of Wands. Uh, Emotion wise, I feel like there's no emotion building yet, but more of physical attraction. Feelings wise, it can grow, but the reason why Yuto wants to connect, it seems like trophy. It seems like I can show off. It seems like also it boosts my ego. Romantically, I'm not saying that there's no possible or not no possibility for a romantic connection. There is, but the main reason why Yuto's Yuto approached is more of physical. What are Yuto's feelings towards you? So how about you? For you, what are Yuto's feelings towards you? Yuto's feelings towards you. Let's see what are Yuto's feelings towards you. What are Yuto's feelings towards you? What are Yuto's feelings towards you? The Eight of Aethers, the High Priestess, the Moon card. Now yours is a bit what? I sort of like magical. It seems like I cannot if I am Yuto, I cannot explain, but there's an energy, kind of driving my energy towards you, almost crossing the boundary of like obsession. I don't know why with the moon card, there might be a lot of questions, but it felt like I'm under your spell. The wild hunt, the six of atoms, the green man. It felt like just few more inches to obsession. And I don't feel like this is also a good energy. With the six of atoms in here, it looks calm. I think if there's something that you're doing in here, probably luring your person or, paying attention to them, try to decrease it because it's somewhat a bit what? Um, getting intense. And the intensity is not, it doesn't look good. Mm. I'm seeing very, very close to obsession, which is usually sometimes it's cute, but it's not cute. It sort of turning a puppy to a what? To a soldier dog, if I may say. Apologies on that. Since beautiful, I am general for the month of March. General for the month of March. General for the month of March. Let's see here. General for the month of March. Light. Rejoice in celebration authority. Huh. Well, March is an energy to celebrate or a month to celebrate, a month to feel you are empowered, a month of hope, a month of answers. Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Tower. Is this a transformation? The Chariot, the Hermit at last. For a long while, I think, I don't want to say you have been struggling, but you might have some challenges when it comes to finances. And I can see in here you're breaking free from that. The Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Hanged One. Two of Swords is clarified by the Death card and the Ten of Pentacles. It also signifies breaking free or having freedom from this what scarcity. Yeah, I love this. I love this because of the flow. It seems fluid. It may not be a whirlpool, but somewhat this is something really great from what you experienced in the past months. Abundance, 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 money. That's what I am seeing in here. That is for you, says, should you travel to Africa to meet him? Ah, beautiful blessings. Should you travel to Africa and meet him? The Jack of Spades, the Six of, oh, that's too early. But then again, you should, yes. For some reason, it gives us yes. YB, love reading for the month of March. Love reading for the month of March. Love reading for the month. Welcome, TA. Love reading for the month of March. Love reading for the month of March. The Moon card, the Oak King, the Page of Athens. When it comes to love, um, you know, it looks like doubt. It looks like things are not going to happen. Yes, there may be challenges, but I am seeing here somewhat. This is a phase towards celebration, towards winning. It can You cannot jump right off to the winning part without the doubts, challenges. I think that this is a path towards this destination. But the bottom line here is, even with the challenges, I'm seeing victory. That is for you. Gemini glitters, what do you need to know right now? Gemini glitters, what do you need to know right now? Let's see. What do you need to know right now? Gemini glitters. What do you need to know right now? Gemini glitters. What do you need to know right now? Power. I love this energy of, I'm seeing things are getting intense, but in a good way. Ace of Wands, everything is fine. Ace of Swords. Your energy may be fluctuating with the ups and downs. Probably this is your mood. Um, you might be feeling also a little tired sometimes. Either you're very exhausted, you need to take a nap, or is it's okay to pause for a little while, regain your strength, regain your enthusiasm, regain your inspiration. Just don't lose your objective. Don't lose the goal. Continue, because I'm seeing victory. That is. Mm-hmm. What up? So, yeah, I think sad girl. There you go. Not welcome anymore. Nat. Will your next love person invest in the connection? Will the next person going to invest in the connection? Now let's see. Will the next person in love going to invest in your connection? Seven of Athens. Ah, Four of Pentacles, the Wild Hunt. I think that this is the otherwise. I am seeing that this person is gonna sort of gives you a bit of what? Stress. If you can skip this next person or this person approaching, do it. I feel like, well, this is temporary anyway. Um, Probably you just need to entertain and then let this person pass by. All right. And speaking of skip, apology for that. Since beautiful I am general for next month. This is for you, sis. General for next month. General for next month. This is for you. Sacral chakra, deception and envy, emotional loss. Ooh, I think that speaking of intensity as well, this is you probably making a final decision. This is it. You know, this is my last straw. And I think I need to get you out of my system. I need to get you out of my life. I just need you to what? I'm kind of like leaving or going to write another page, a clean slate. It feels like New Year to me. It feels like a new book. It kind of, I already made an oath to myself that I embracing whatever it is what it is. You know, I don't want to change it anymore with the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Temperance. Hmm. But then when you already finally make or when you already made a decision, here it goes. The lovers on the Eight of Wands. We're in the Z communication from them. It's going to kick in. So my question to you, because if I'm going to put my energy in your shoe, I'm already pissed off with the waiting. Now I'm finally making, a promise to myself, done, period. And then someone's going to knock, oh God, here it is. Nah, are you going to? Because I feel like this person that you're waiting is going to communicate. I know, right? That's what I'm seeing. Hold up. Yuto is moving far away for work. Why is your connection is a bad idea? Is that why the connection is a bad idea? So Yuto is moving away or far away for work very soon. So is that the reason why it's a bad idea? Um, I feel like there is, like what I mentioned earlier, there is sort of obsession in here. Is this because you're far from each other? Is this because you can't see each other, hold each other, talk to each other in person? The Queen of Wands, the Fool card, the Page of Wands. I think that these either codependency or obsession, it is because of the distance. And it felt like something is gonna grow because of the connection Because of these new settings. The Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, which I feel like you're gonna be affected with what? The homesickness, or separation anxiety from them. It looks like it's okay. You feel like you're prepared, but then again, emotions will grow to a point where in here you are again. You cannot sleep at night. I think that you have been in this situation before with longing for someone, but I feel like the emotion emotion wise kind of, I do apologize if I may say you're kind of weak on that, but you need to be, if you want to continue, then you have to be very strong emotionally, mentally, prepare for it. Because I'm seeing you may be telling yourself, yeah, we can do this, I can do this, but can you do it for the span of time? Because it kind of make me feel that this is just for a few days. Mm, yeah. Now let's see here. Says Chow. All right. So the outcome of your connection with David for the month of April. Let's see. Outcome of your connection with David for the month of April. We're jumping off the April now. Let's see. Rejoicing. Oh, something new. Is it? No, from green to green. Is this abundant? Because it kind of make me feel something to celebrate. Yes. The Nine of Wands, the Five of Chalice, the Earth Mother. Well, this is wherein you can probably say, yes, I can breathe. Yes, I can what? I can finally say it's all worth it. The crown chakra, obstacles and challenges. That makes sense. That makes sense because with all the things that we've gone through, now I finally understand the reason behind it all with the Five of Chalice. I almost give up on this, but with the Harvest, the Six of Chalice, the Knight of Chalice. So I don't want you to miss the opportunity. That's what I'm hearing from the cards. I don't want you to miss the opportunity. It might come a little too late, but here's what you're waiting. It's not easy, but I'm seeing more of April is a month for you and your person. Not this coming, I'm feeling that this March is a bit of a trouble, challenges, but April, it seems like it's more softer. I think that there's a deep sigh on the April, month of April, wherein you can. I'm rubbing my chest right now. Wherein I want to tell finally. Yeah, that's what I am seeing. Kai, is Yuto falling in love or just attracted to you? That's a good question. Is it the same thing with the other person? Is this physical attraction or is this something romantic? You know, um, let's see. Or is this just lust? Probably, right? The Nine of Wands. The Hanged One, the Hierophant. Hmm. I am seeing in here the Nine of Wands. So there's an opening. I think that there's emotional attachment in here, but since there's option, it's kind of like I'm fighting over with whom to put my attention to. But with the six, the Knight of Swords, it felt like I'm about to offer you some emotion, but there is an option. So I made a U-turn. Um, I feel like this is more of emotion rather than physical attraction. Unlike the other one, more of physical and nothing emotional. But since there's options in here, I don't know where to go. Which one, right? To put my attention to. Yeah, it's more of emotional. Hold up. Wait, sis, did you read again? No, that's for beautiful blessings. I mentioned beautiful I am, but I took it back. It's beautiful blessings. Yours was done. Sis Kelly, yeah, was done as well. You can review. I think that you went out. Hmm. I think so. That's also one of the reasons. Yep, yep. So are we good? I think so. No, I message I mentioned a while ago. Speaking of Skip, that's my segue. Speaking of Skip, whom to whom reading is that? Um, and I mentioned yours. Speaking of Skip, I skipped Sis Kelly, and then I read your question. So it was answered. Alright. Alrighty. So I guess that's it. Thank you so much. Love and light to you. And see you on the next live or the next reading. Goodbye.